You do not know what these copies of you are capable of.
So, are we still floating in the air? Or what are we doing?
You're not floating in the air. The ground beneath you became transparent. You're still in this field, and Rasha is sort of waiting for her answer.
So, I think Screwdriver is going to use his nanobots to create a chair for himself. He's going to sit down, right? And then he's going to slap his knees and get up. All right, I guess we have an apocalypse to fight, to cause.
I mean, if only because if they're capable of doing that, what could stop them from coming to our world?
Can I? Hey, okay, so can we just an apocalypse is anything that causes the destruction of a world, right? Technically.
You can define it how you wish.
Okay,
she clearly left it open to interpretation.
If we've agreed to your terms, yes, but if the world is destroyed and nothing is left of it for you to take power, that is not on us, correct?
And again, the specific wording you remember was, bring an apocalypse to this world so that I may rule.
Well, you can rule on hunks of dirt, right?
She says, I'm trying to make... If it helps you any...
My question is, do you want people to be left alive so that you can technically, literally rule over them? Or are you okay with ruling over barren wasteland?
I would like to have people to rule over. That is a preference, but it's not strictly necessary within the terms. You people mess things up in apocalyptic ways. I'm not hopeful that you will leave everyone alive, but I thought I would leave that door open. You should know that the copies on this planet, not all of them are as twisted as your ultimate selves. Some are, one might even say, innocent.
It feels
okay,
like
fair.
You're trying to talk us out of it.
Yeah.
I would like satisfaction, and it feels like you would not... I'm trying to make a deal here. It feels like you are not going to agree to terms unless you have all the information.
Yeah, exactly.
However, my patience is wearing thin. I need an answer from the lot of you soon, or I shall simply return you to where you were, and you can try and destroy it on your own.
Yeah, no. So if I were to, let's say, will this planet into the sun, right? There's nothing left for you to rule over, then what? But it's still technically an apocalypse, so...
But there is nothing left for me to rule over.
Exactly.
It's why I included that in the wording.
Alright, fuck it. Alright. Are we doing this or what?
Okay.
I'm just going to look around at the others.
I am doing this to keep Ross safe.
I'm doing this to get this weird creature off our backs. And also because I feel responsible for creating my own copy, which kind of fucked the world, and creating a whole other world for it to fuck. So listen,
you feel responsible.
I said I fucked up. Okay, I don't know how to use these powers. I shouldn't be using them.
But when you fuck up and you don't tell us how you fucked up, and then we find out that you created a world.
Okay, in my defense, I found out about the world 10 minutes ago, right before we were whisked away here, so I had no time.
Okay.
Oh, also, by the way, here's a thing. He's gonna reach out and he's gonna use his nanobots to help Ned revitalize whatever is left, in the same way that Ned tried to help him in the first session. Just help out.
And Ned is completely restored. He was already starting to repair himself once you had left the lab. But with this final boost, a process that would have taken a couple of hours is now done in seconds.
I feel responsible for that for sure. So, all right, Simona, are we in?
This answers, I think, our GM's question of what Simona wouldn't sacrifice to bring her people back. And that is these three guys here. And Ned, but
Thank you. And thank you very much.
Alright, so, Doctor, this is ultimately down to you. do you shake Marsha's hand?
I'll do it. Because I think that it's kind of funny that Screwdriver made this world by accident. And I think it'll be funny to destroy it.
Alright. She shakes your hand, and you feel the magics rebinding you. A little stronger than they did before. You feel the words of the agreement sort of written onto your skin, onto your soul, down to your very bones. And suddenly everything disappears. The grass, it not in the way it did before. Instead of the colors dissolving, everything simply disappears. And you are high above this alternate Earth, falling towards the ground. And that is where we shall end this session.
Holy shit.
Ah!
This has been Apocalypse Keys. This is the end of our miniseries, but we are possibly gearing up for a second season. If you would like to find out the adventures of this crew and their alternate selves, tune in for an announcement and on Steve's new Twitch channel. I have been Arman Babu, your GM. Steve, would you like to take it away?
Yes. This was incredible. Absolutely fantastic. 4 sessions of Apocalypse Keys. I did not know what to expect going into it, but I'm so glad that we pulled this off. This was fantastic. Couldn't have gone better, in my opinion. Except maybe, better roles, but like you can't control those. So that's yeah. Thank you everyone for being part of this. Arman, thank you for running this. Our 3 players plus me 4 players. You were all incredible. I had so much fun. It was such a blast. Apocalypse Season 2 hopefully will come back sometime in August or September, because June is kind of swamped and July is going to be the month to recover from it. So, yeah. Also, don't forget to check out Pantsless tables, where all the games are going to be run from now on. And that as well. Thank you, Nano. I appreciate you. But yeah, if all the players would like to do like their outros and talk about things you're going to be in and stuff, please feel free to do that as well. This is a space for you as much as it is for me.
Alright, so I'll just go ahead and say quickly, I, as one half of Weave Games, we're releasing a lot of new games coming out that we need playtesters for. So head on over to weavegames.substack.com to get all the information about the expansion to Love is on the Cards, new games including Ain't No Sunshine When They're Gone, a tarot-based game about love and grief, and That's Amore, a game of love and paranoia and eels. That is it for me. I will pass it on to you, Martha.
Thanks so much for running this game. This was so much fun, and I'm so grateful to be a part of it. And all of my socials are Martha B. Neal. And I don't really have anything coming up as far as CTRPG, but if you live in the Austin, Texas area, I'm in an improv show called Roll to Improvise, and it's a D&D inspired improv comedy show. And that's what I got going on.
You have to call the next person.
Sorry, I was muted. Denver, you think I would figure out how this worked by now?
Hey y'all, I'm Denver. I played Delphia the Surge for this miniseries. I'm DEA Grant Draws on the Bird app, Dendinius on Blue Sky, and DJ D20 on Twitch. I'm currently working on a multi-system friendly TTRPG setting that I'm hoping to have released by spring of 2025. So, on to you.
That is exciting. And our last
Hi, my name is Edward Pashanovic. I don't have anything coming up as well, nothing creative. So if you need a player or a GM, hit me up. I'll think of something. But yeah, this has been a blast to play, and I'd love to see you guys in September.
All right. Well, this has been a great time. This has actually been my first time streaming as a GM, and I cannot have asked for better players. And I cannot wait to flip the rules of Apocalypse Keys on its head as the lot of you work to cause an apocalypse, instead of preventing one. When we return in August or September or whenever we are back for season 2, apocalypses are patient. They are inevitable. And on that lovely note, have a good night, everyone.